Interesting choice of venue. A known gang turf, but this seems a bit weird.
Uh-huh.
Hello there, sir.
Is that Bella?
Nothing much, sir. How about you? How you doing?
How you doing, Bella? I'm doing good.
Doing good too, sir. Thanks for asking.
Mary 54, I'm being told there is a situation potentially at the DOJ building. 4 reported blackout vehicles appear to be waiting for someone to come out of the building.
10-4, let's get as many units as possible to stay here up at Rex's. I'll head down there.
Correct.
I'll come down there with you. It just seems a bit, especially with that recent announcement, it seems a bit sus. It's suspected that it's treetop, but we'll see.
In blacked out, you said SUVs?
3 blacked out vehicles. They didn't pull up close enough to see who they were, but they're all similar make and models.
Are there any units currently at MRPD?
120 can 76.
Omega 1 to 120, how cop?
Nearby pillbox 76 to MRPD.
10-4, I got a person wanting to get their car out of impound.
If you're at Rex, it's good attack too.
.128 MRPD.
Omega 1 dispatch, I've arrived on scene at DOJ.
10-4, do you see anything?
Was that you who asked me to
3 black
76 to
vehicles,
MRPD?
one
sir?
looks like a local, one was here
sorry?
a while ago.
Did you ask me to 76 to
I'm gonna be
MRPD?
heading inside now.
No.
Yeah,
Thank
no worries. Not too
Okay.
far out myself.
Oops, sorry if I hit you.
Could be 1041 tonight. Wait, what?
They don't have a gate.
Huh.
How do you get through the gate?
No, the gate was open. Was it not open for anybody else?
Yeah, it was open.
Negative. That was closed.
Hello? I was wondering if I had a vehicle at an impound.
How'd
I
you
just
get
called.
through the gate?
In her eyes, it was open.
Oh.
It's like gang gates when you drive up to them too fast.
Do you mind just parking out front?
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Alright, thank you.
They want you to pull back out.
120 is at MRPD. Where do you need me, sir?
I believe it was out front. I believe there was someone needing help with the impound.
And oh.
Quit. They never...
No one nearby MRPD right now.
I left.
Nope, no one in garage. Hello.
You know if there's any priorities right now, or
There's something going on at Rex's, but I think they have enough units there. So other than that,
Gotcha.
I don't think so.
okay, all right.
Omega 1's going to be breaking from DOJ and returning back 10-8.
Info.
Rover T4's heading back up to Rex's.
Is there shots fired at MRPD?
You guys chasing someone?
We thought we heard gunshots just now over at Legion. The range is live. don't know. I don't see anybody hurt here or nothing, so.
Would you like a ride back?
Yeah, we'll ride back with one of y'all. Alright.
Rear, closing. Front, away. Omega 1's gonna be 1076, 1072 MRPD for a head pop.
201 to all. We will be having the meeting at cell block 3, which is one of the not used cell blocks just near the vehicle garage. You will literally see it as you come through to the vehicle garage. Make your way here for me, please, when you are ready. 502 10-4.
10-4.
That's right.
10-9.
11.
You sassing me?
Gonna get a strike?
Yeah, Sydney knows all about those.
Triple 1041 10-8.
Welcome aboard.
Don't know where the meeting is. Oh, I see someone there. Hello there, sir.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How you been?
I've been good, sir. How about you?
Nah, I can't complain.
Do you know where's the meeting room, sir?
Yeah, it'll be up here. Are we meeting on top of cell block 3 or?
FiveM.
10-4.
Hey, hi. What's up, Astra? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How you been, sir?
Not too bad. Hello, Bella. Are you okay?
Yes, sir. How about you?
Fantastic. I'm great.
Really?
Alright, who am I waiting on? Is it the
Yeah,
fucking...
there's two. The lovely
fucking
little
high command?
girls. The girls. Yep.
I shall be.
Hello there, sir.
God damn it.
Hello. I'm Bobby.
Bring that on myself.
Hello.
Right, we'll get started when they've made their way over here.
Raj.
Hopefully this will be the only meeting that we need to have on a rooftop because of something I'm going to let you all know about in the meeting. Something exciting.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
I think Bobby's nipples are going to get hard about this one.
What?
Oh no.
If it has to do with helicopters.
That is on the horizon, isn't it? That was something we were planning.
At least we know someone knows how to drive that.
I drove a helicopter in Alcatraz and I didn't crash it.
I'm forbidden to drive.
Forget about ordering a helipad.
I should forbid myself for driving. I crash every time I drive. Yep.
Yeah, we're.
Oh God.
Good thing we don't have boats here.
Yeah, Jackson, I totally.
I think I still own my search and rescue boat.
It's
They
fine.
didn't take it from me when they
Put it on
fired
us.
me at EMS.
I always end up dying driving a car. So yeah.
So you're a passenger princess.
Yes, most likely.
Hey, Sid's not allowed to be on transports.
Excuse me. I can
Unless
drive
she's
the
lead
bus.
vehicle.
No.
So,
No.
You do know that the left pedal is the brake pedal, right?
I get too nervous being told.
All you gotta do is keep the same speed as the bus. And
Yeah.
ta-da.
I can't take the bus because it's Jake's bus, right, Jake?
The pedal doesn't go to the floor. You hover at a certain area, right?
I know.
Don't worry, Bobby. We'll probably get you a transport tonight as well. That's the hardest part about the training.
I just make fun of
And-
my
Bella, do you have
driving
a-
skills. I got my stinking drive. I mean, I got my thing done in a day or.
Bella, do you have a transport under your belt yet?
I think so.
She
sir.
did. She did. She did.
Hell
She did it with
yeah.
me. She did it with me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you. Okay.
How was that since she went with you then, huh?
Now I'm worried.
Were you just passenger or what?
I drove the bus. I like the bus. It doesn't go super fast. It's the fast vehicles that make me all crazy driving. I also just learned how to actually turn the vehicle quicker now with the stupid handbrake. Yeah, Vol.
Who gave you a driver's license and you didn't know that?
I have no idea.
Boy.
Oh wow. Those girls are making us
I
late
will
for our
be
meeting.
one moment. I can see them
Oh, let's
standing
see.
down there meeting. I will get
They're
them.
moving now.
Fucking hurry up! Fucking taking your ass fucking sweet time. Come on. Get up those stairs. Move those legs.
They're taking the piss.
having a fucking important conversation.
Exactly. Fuck.
Important D's nuts. Come on.
Excuse me.
Fuck you.
That's just rude.
There's a terrifying.
Yeah, thank you, Sydney.
Oh.
God, who put that
Us
shitty
girls need to
sign up?
stick together.
All right.
Look,
That's
this
right,
is
Sydney.
this might be the only meeting that we have to have on a fucking rooftop with a shitty ass sign, all
No,
right?
I think we stick to the
Pink,
tradition.
pink is the best color ever.
No. You just talk shit
Yes.
about my sign.
No, I talk shit about you, sign.
You agreed with her.
No, it wasn't Yuki. Oh my
Say
god.
anything. I agree with Sydney because Sydney said women have got to stick together.
Hmm.
You, yeah, yes. Sydney.
Sorry, you're kind of quiet. I
I'll
gotta
double
scoot
down
forward.
on it. Your sign is
Syd-
shit.
Sydney also can't drive.
Shut up.
Please.
Hey,
Let them be
hey,
dropping off.
hey. She lacks in driving.
fine,
She
we
makes
don't
up in
have-
her correctional
Yep.
work. She's a good officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
I do agree with you on that one.
I don't think anyone really saw me drive before except for Grant. Yeah.
All right, let's kick things off. I'm not anticipating this meeting's going to be a long one, purely because I want us to I don't want us to be off radio for too long. Well, off duty for too long. While we're having this, I don't want us to be answering calls and shit. So shouldn't be too long. I've got a few things I want to talk about. I don't know if Warden and System Warden, you've got a few things you want to mention. And I also want to be able to open the floor up to you guys and get you guys to bring up anything that you've seen on shift that you want everyone to be aware of, things that are going well, things that aren't, things that might need changing, etc. So that's how things are going to go. First few things from me. I have handed over the clothing patterns to the government tailors, and they have told me it should be coming in by hopefully, well, they said either yesterday or today, but I think they've been delayed, so it should probably be hopefully by the end of this weekend. We will have some snazzy new uniforms that aren't green, which I'm sure lots of people will be very excited about.
Apparently, some people won't like the green.
We're all wrong.
Hey, I worked hard on these uniforms.
I like the green. I'm not going to lie. But I like the new uniforms as well.
Morton says no.
Yeah, no
The green is awful.
green, no green. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
In addition to that, I am in talks with the government about getting an extension built into the facility because
Ooh.
we are missing a few vital areas. One being a shooting range. I don't really want us practicing shooting like there where it can be heard.
Yeah.
Important one.
And getting the warden office because the warden's been moving offices like every 5 minutes. She's been like
That
taking
poor
any room she
girl.
can find.
That
So the
poor
warden will be getting an
girl.
office.
Just kinda go, this is my office.
We will also be getting a meeting room, so we don't have to meet on a fucking rooftop.
That's
among other things.
amazing.
So I will be meeting with the government to get a building sort of marked out for that, and then I'll be putting my little builder's hat on, and I will be directing construction on that building rather, and it should be ready to go. So that shouldn't be too long either.
Awesome.
Other things on the front. I know we're aware about the constant fucking break-ins. I believe we had another one today.
Yes, sir.
Right after I got
that
hired.
has been raised with the government, and I believe the government are taking some action about that. So have no fear, that is being addressed.
I mean, hell, it's 3 felonies.
Well, exactly. I mean, if only we got the fine money, right? Fucking keep breaking in.
Amen.
I am working on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Something to
Oh hell yeah. Let them break in.
Yeah,
Make the department some fucking money.
So something we're working on is seeing if we can issue fines so we can get the money so we can actually use it for good.
so that we can use it in the rehabilitation.
Sweet.
And then we can use that to like maybe buy houses, so that we can give them out to people. Not like give them the keys, but just like
Yeah.
give them keys to it.
Let them stay there for free and stuff. Get themselves back on their feet. Anyway, sorry, go on, Jackson.
Well, it's good. That's good because that's a good segue into my next topic, which is talking about divisions. You might have seen a couple of announcements. One from our lovely Assistant Warden here, and one from Lieutenant Martin, who is heading up Right Response. We are starting to roll out divisions that you will be able to sign up for and become a part of. Right Response is the division that I wanted pushing out first. Obviously, I'm quite mindful that things are getting heated. We had a shooting the other day. There's an increased risk of violence right now. So Riot Response is rolling out. I've checked over the SOPs that Trevor has written for Riot Response, and it's looking pretty good. I don't know. I assume, Jake, you've seen them as well. You can probably attest to it that they are.
We just need a training guide and then we're set up for that. But equally, on that point, once we get the shooting range in, we will be opening up certifications for Class 1 firearms.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's awesome.
So I believe Lieutenant Martin might have put out, I think he put an announcement with an application form for Riot Response. So if you're interested in, riot gear and containing riots and things like that, express your interest, go through that application form and express your interest through that. Yuki, do you want to speak about HR?
I think she's in her head.
No, no, I do. I do. Yeah. it's
Speak
great,
about
isn't
it now.
Okay.
no.
Yes, sir. So basically, HR, we're hiring.
Good job, Yuki.
We really want to push for recruitment. Whether that be people go out and approach people like fucking Jehovah's Witnesses if you have to, knock on doors.
Oh my gosh.
All
You've
that
heard
stuff.
about our Lord and Savior Department of Corrections.
Exactly. So we want people to know about us. We want people to be here. We want people to live and breathe DOC. So I'm also pushing that drive as well by doing the walk-in interviews earlier on. I mean, we got 2 people, so woo, yay! Those 2 people being mostly
Hip,
Sean,
hip,
just asking
hooray.
2 of his friends to join. I think.
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Nepotism works in some places, so that's fine.
we like nepotism.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
If it helps, I didn't actually really bring them. I just happen to know them.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's okay if you did. Yuki
Okay,
just
so
hired her
no-
son.
No, I
HR
didn't.
for
He's
you.
not my son.
Oh,
I
John's
want
son.
pink cuffs.
Just 'cause we
Apparently
have
he
pink
is.
hair.
I don't
It's
give a fuck.
probably
We like nepotism. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your fucking
Yeah.
dog, sign them up for DOC. I don't give a fuck. Bring anyone.
Bring the kids. They can we don't
I feel
care.
I'm
Give them little
un-
badges.
unfairly treated. I want pink cuffs also.
Have
That
pink
is
cuffs,
true.
don't we?
We no,
No,
men don't have
they
pink
do-
cuffs.
Women do.
Oh,
but I don't. Oh my god.
Damn, he
Oh
did.
fuck.
Oh, Lewis!
Uh-oh.
you named your dog after your brother.
Well, yeah, because I thought he was dead, but now he's alive. So I mean, I guess the dog's dead now. So
Kind of resembles him as well.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
The Lord taketh, he giveth.
for those who've already applied and have already applied basically, I'll get back to you by tomorrow. It'll all be done tomorrow, and yeah, we'll then get you ready to go. I've not officially written. Well, let's say officially, I've written a list of how certain processes work, but like an actual full handbook has not been fully laid out yet. I won't lie to you guys. I've been too busy making sure everything else in DOC is running, so I did kind of neglect that. So that might be something you can assist with and getting done. We might all just pitch in and do sections of the handbook and get it up and running. So yeah, if you want to join, And that with HR, that includes like just keeping an eye on people, handling HR reports, handling again recruitment, doing interviews, making sure people's trainings are ready for promotions and general promotions and all that stuff. So that's it. We just do all the paperwork stuff. We're just the boring people. But yeah, anyway, that's it.
Fantastic. Morton, do you want to speak about your exciting division?
I certainly do, everyone.
What is it?
Listen up. My division? Why, I'm glad you asked, Sydney.
Why does she sound American all of a sudden?
What?
Leave her alone.
Is that
Leave
energy
her
just making
alone.
her
I can't
more
believe you've said this.
violently American? I love it.
She
Oh, man.
changes her
Clearly
accent very
French.
frequently. Do your Australian
Oh.
accent.
Guys, stop
G'day,
teasing
cat.
her.
Here's a guy. Right?
See? She's really good at it.
We're
There you go.
doing the okay, right?
Yeah, no.
So what's her
Right.
division?
My
What's your
division.
division?
The Detention Investigation Bureau or
Oh, that's
division.
totally not me. Okay.
Oh, what?
See you later, Sydney.
No. Right. I'm gonna pitch
So
it
do
to
you
I'm
call
gonna pitch it
yourself
to you.
Dibs?
I call myself DID, the Detention Investigation
Did.
Division. Right?
Oh, you
Did
said
nothing.
Bureau.
We did it. Right. So I'm pitching it to you, Sydney. All right. You want to go undercover? You want to pretend to be a prisoner? You want to get information from these inmates? You want to go into an interrogation room? You want to
That
interrogate
actually
these inmates
sounds
for information?
fun.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now I got you hooked.
Did you guys all know that I was called Prison Mummy 2 days ago?
3 days.
3 days ago?
Sean's keeping track.
So
He
here's
is.
the thing. I haven't told anyone this because DID is kind of my baby. The warden team has in it, so I'm just gonna say it right now. I plan to have this open by Friday because it is my birthday on Friday, and what better birthday present? to me than
Happy
open my division?
birthday!
Thank you.
That's next
Hooray.
Friday,
But
by
yeah.
the way.
I was
Oh.
about
Yeah,
to
next
say,
Friday.
but, this
Oh.
Friday's tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
no, no,
bad.
yeah,
I
no,
got
I mean next
excited.
Friday. Yeah,
I got
sorry,
excited for
sorry.
you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
your
thought
parents
today
had
was Friday.
sex.
Is today not Friday? Today is Friday, but yeah.
It's
Well,
Thursday
yeah,
for
it's-
me.
It
Okay.
is
Next
Thursday.
Friday, the 11th.
Technically.
The 11th.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm
11th.
saying, the 11th.
So, I'm gonna put out like a little synopsis of what we do in the emails, and then I will hit everybody up with an application should you want to apply, and then hopefully I will have a couple of investigators working for me by Friday as we open.
That's exciting. That's very exciting.
To work closer with the warden or not to jump off building.
I already think that enough people hate me that I wouldn't do well there. I can do
No.
reports.
Everyone loves me.
Well,
As
I mean,
I
we're
can't.
gonna be focusing a lot on the gangs and the specific people that enter the prison, so we will be making dossiers on all of them. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be led by myself and my brother.
Dossiers. What's dossiers?
We'll definitely see a big effect when we have long-term inmates, life of prisoners, and things like that. It'll
Dossiers
definitely
or
be
files?
a very, very much required division when we start getting prison gangs and things like that. So,
Especially with people
I'm
smuggling things in, and if people are
Yeah.
already trying to break into by wire cutters or whatever as people are saying. So if we get some information on that pretty early, that'll be good.
Which is not a thing, by the way. You can't get wire cutters.
can I they're not.
You
see
I'm very
really
well
can't.
aware.
they were a thing in Alcatraz. They're not a thing in this prison. So
Mhm.
I don't know why they keep bothering.
Well,
Mm.
someone
Really
said
annoying.
that they
Three
seemed
felonies.
pretty confident that they were, from past experience, able to get them. So
Hmm.
Can I get the wire cutter response team
If-
going?
So that okay, good. So one of the answers.
Hello, Department of Corrections. How can I help?
He's got such a good phone voice. You hear that?
I know.
911, how may I help you?
Okay, so that's DID. Now, for those who don't know the warden's background, she used to be the deputy chief of PD and led the investigation bureau. So she is, primed for that. And her brother, what was he part of in IB? He was quite high up as well, right?
He was the ACO of the gangs and narcotics division.
So the two of them will be heading up DID in the Department of Corrections. They are very seasoned investigators, and I'm very excited to see what they build in that division.
This is gonna be fun.
In
Actually,
terms of other divisions we are currently rolling out, we've got the facilities division, which right now is a division of one person, and that is Jeremy. For those who don't know Jeremy, that is our caretaker. He is looking after our facility. He heads up that entire division, and he is the only person in that division for now. He might extend an invite, but I mean, you've got to try and ask him and get some kind of, yes or no answer from him. So, see how that goes.
Just say,
So
"Can I
only
join?"
says-
And if he says, "Yep," then you're in.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
I think everyone could
Done
end up as
something
part of that
upsetting.
division, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who's not going to be allowed in that division because he doesn't seem to like me for some reason.
I don't really know him. Because he won't
Nobody
mention
really
to know.
knows Jeremy. He's like an enigma.
If you want to get to know him, though, I do recommend you look at his birdies. They are very.
Yeah, he's got very good tweets. Yeah, they're really good. Other divisions that we are opening up. My division is internal affairs. Boo, we don't like internal affairs. Unfortunately,
Hello,
that
Department of
is
Corrections,
the
how can I
only
help?
government mandated division. We are required to have that by the government, and I am currently building that. Luckily, I don't think we've had anything that warrants an internal affairs complaint as of yet. So well done, everyone.
Wait, what was your thing? I'm sorry.
Internal affairs, IA.
Oh,
So if the
okay.
public have a complaint, they make it through IA about us.
I see. Yeah, that's totally not my thing. Nope.
Now, right now it's just me. If you are interested in being an IA, I know it's not the most popular thing, but please do, let me know. I mean, you're part of it anyway. You're part of every division, technically. So.
I already know what I want. Yep, girly team.
So, as of right now, those are the main active divisions. We have other divisions that we are waiting to open up. We have medical that should be going soon. We've got our new Sergeant Brian Jensen.
That's a PD thing.
He will be heading medical up.
There you go.
We are looking to open up the rehabilitation division when we've got, more long-term prisoners. And I know there's someone who's very, very excited about that division. I'm not naming names.
You're damn right I am.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whereas if you do want to say anything about that, you are more than welcome.
Yeah.
I would
You
love
can shoot
to.
your ideas about it. Come on, go ahead.
Warden, I have the SOP for the rehabilitation division done, typed out. I'm waiting on to finish. From my end is the application questionnaire, and just want to say a few things to anyone else that might be interested in joining it. From my peer group here, the rehabilitation division is going to be, our mission is going to be more than just incarceration. It's going to be about transformation. I want the people in the rehabilitation division to believe that every individual that we come across, regardless of their past, they deserve to have the opportunity to rebuild their future, and we're going to be committed to helping those that made those mistakes take accountability, gain new skills, and ultimately, reintegrate to society as a productive and empowered citizen. Gonna facilitate new programs. I know the wardens here mentioned something about, a housing for our citizens we're gonna release. I've, not to push my campaign or anything, but your sergeant here is running for the candidacy of the Sandy Shores district, and I have talked with many of other candidates, and they are wanting to see a rehabilitation program from the DOC, which I've loved to discuss with them and kind of gave them a little bit of insight. We're going to create an environment of support, where all the individuals are encouraged to take, like I said, accountability and responsibility. And then, at the end of it, be part of a team. We're all dedicated to our job. We're professionals, and, we believe in second chances, rehabilitation, and the power of change. So, if that's something you want to be interested in, once it's fully implemented by our administration here, join us, in the mission to break the cycle and create opportunities and change lives for the better. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Perez. I know Perez has been very interested in that since pretty much he joined up, right?
Correct.
He's got a very good head for that, so I'm very excited to see what he can build with that. Okay, that's it from the division front. Other last little bits before I'll open up the floor to everyone else, and obviously the wardens, if you guys have got anything to say as well. I have recently made an announcement to supervisors and command. They now have permission to do promotions. So if you are a cadet that has completed their training and that has been certified by an FTO, supervisors and command are authorized to do promotions, providing they follow the correct channels. So if you are not seeing high command around because of the, scheduling conflicts or whatever, don't fret, because as long as there's a supervisor or a commander around who's seeing you, you'll be able to get your promotion to officer. So keep your eye out for that. Additionally, if you are an officer and you are looking to get a bump up to CO2, CO3, senior, again, they have authorization to do that. Obviously, you've just got to make sure you're doing your job fucking well, and they've got to go through the right channels, but you can get your promotion through that as well.
Awesome.
Sound good for everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Wardens, anything from you guys?
No, my bombshell was about DID. I'm good now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yuki?
I did have something, but I kind of forgot.
Might come back to you when I
Cares
open
My
up the floor.
goodness, Yuki.
I just want to thank you all for putting in such hard work recently.
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah.
You know, since we've opened up, we've always, I think, almost always had an officer on duty. So I just want to, thank you guys for the hard work you've been putting in. It really means a lot.
100%.
Early mornings, at late
yeah.
nights,
Late
graveyard.
Sydney's back hurts from
Tiring.
carrying this department on her back.
Yeah,
I would
and-
remove all her
and-
strike points, but
and
she
try.
punched me in the face, and I can't forget that.
Look,
Can you
Sydney
please
doesn't have
forgive
any
me?
strike points.
Forgive me.
She does.
She's-
She's got
What
lots of
happens-
strike
hold
points.
on.
No, she's
What
got
happens
loads
if she
of
punches you
strike
hard
points.
enough that you
Hundreds.
get it?
Hundreds of. She punched
Just
me
because I
and talked back to
accidentally
me.
smacked
She's got
her in the
billions of
face.
strike points.
Oh, Jackson, you and I are gonna have to talk because I've got some more to add. So I'll make sure you get them.
What?
That was an accident,
strikes.
okay?
Oh
Sure,
no,
no.
Sydney.
I
That
advocate
was-
for it, Sydney. Just keep them alerted. They can't defend themselves, and you're hitting them, and they're not they're not stopping you. Then it's on them for not being alert and wake.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
That's okay. I got
Thank
this.
you, girls.
It's all
I love you.
documented.
Love you too.
It's alright, Sydney, we love you.
Yeah,
It's okay. I can defend myself if you try and hit me.
I don't want to hit
if he
people. That's
shoots
the
you,
thing.
Sydney, I have permission for you to push him off the roof. So
Look at your flashbangs.
Hey, I have a flashbang. My
No.
pocket.
Not-
no,
not
we're
yet.
not doing
Not
it.
yet.
Do not do it.
No,
Whoever does
no,
it
no, no, no,
is
no.
getting suspended. I'm telling you right now.
Suspend me, bitch.
Except
It's
for-
all safe, Sean, don't worry.
why?
Can't hear anyone.
Fall off the roof, Warden. Fall off it, Warden. Go on.
You hadn't finished the meeting. That was how you meant to end the meeting.
Well, Yuki said that she would suspend me.
I've got one more. No, I said, yeah, well, I can't suspend you, but I can suspend everyone else. Anyway,
Oh,
well,
God.
Jackson.
I don't think he's been flashbanged before, has he? He hasn't had
I
the
don't
Warden
think he
special
has.
yet.
His
Oh
father's
no.
Jerry.
Oh, he has.
It's okay.
He'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
He got flashbanged earlier. It's fine.
Oh, thank God. Thank
He'll just fast forward through the rest of the meeting.
All right.
What have you done to my
Um,
son? I do
we're-
have one thing to say.
Okay. Go ahead.
Jen have
Where
something to
am
say.
I?
Right. Training. If you've done training, mark it off on the training. For those
Yeah.
who don't have access to it, who can't do training, I will make sure you've got access to it. But you should do. Because there's some people apparently have done training, but it's not marked down. So I'll have conversations later. It's not like a big deal, but if you want to get people promoted and moving up, and they've done their training, then it's not fair to make them wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see, and I'll have conversations with people later.
Oh yeah.
All right. For the
That'd
final
be
part of the
nice.
meeting, I just want to open up the floor. If anyone's got anything that they've noticed happening on shifts, good or bad, that they want to bring up with the rest of the department while we're all together, raise your hand and we'll go around. All right, Sean, kick it off.
Oh no.
Oh, good lord.
He's in trouble.
I'm the only person bringing something up. No, obviously, like Warden's talked about, we have had a rash of people coming into the prison in attempts to get wire cutters, bolt cutters, whatever the hell. We had somebody earlier just drive right in front of us, jump on top of the building. They're going to try to find other ways around. What I would recommend is do not release them, contact PD, and let's get them processed through the whole thing. Beyond that, I have really seen some amazing response times from PD when we call for their help. Make sure you have them
Oh my gosh.
Well, answer
Who
that
wants
phone.
this?
on your radio, ready.
Corrections,
to
how can I
go.
help you?
fucking hung up the phone.
We did have a shooting
If it's the same
in
guy,
the
get him.
prison the
His
other
ass.
day, so keep your head on a swivel, especially if you've heard that somebody has jumped in. But beyond that, we've had some spicy things going on. Lieutenant King
Yeah.
babysitting in solitary because
That was crazy.
that was a individual. Just try to remember names and their conduct. Don't treat them the same way every time. Maybe they've turned over a new leaf, but try to reinforce that we're not PD, and I'm sure we'll have a lot better inmates. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
All right. Thank you, Sean.
Remember the time when that person, we had to figure out what's wrong with that person who wasn't supposed to be in prison? You know, that day?
Oh, there has been a rash. I think it's tied to people being handcuffed and being sent to prison. I have reminded PD to uncuff people before they
No,
send them
not.
off.
It's not that. And the guy who got
Then you
prisoned.
talk on it.
You were there. You were the one who took over.
Oh, wait, which one?
Like when we went to that what's his Maddox issue.
Miles?
No, Maddox.
Oh, Maddox. Yeah.
I'm just scared to talk.
There has been a rash of a couple people not being on our roster, but still being in prison, and they didn't break in. The fugitive recovery team pulls them back. I have reminded PD about paperwork. They were quite silent when asked about why they were in prison. But doesn't hurt us to do a little bit of digging and ask why somebody's supposed to be there. If anything, just reach out to an angel and hopefully they should be able to get it hashed out. But that situation, there was no paperwork from PD. Nobody was saying anything. So
to speak on that point, if a prisoner arrives that has no paperwork, just tell PD to go screw themselves. Literally.
On that note as well, if nobody here has access to the MDT, please let me know and I will get that sorted for you.
Yeah, if there's no paperwork, and I'm literally tell PD to piss off and go do the paperwork, we're not taking them.
So
what's the MDT muscle?
We have no paperwork to hold them on. If we don't have paperwork to incarcerate them, they aren't getting incarcerated in our prison. Simple as.
PD already hates me, so I'm not afraid to piss him off even more.
Make sure to note down the suspect's name if they appear miraculously within the prison system. Ensure to let myself and the wardens know, and also make a report with the government.
Copy that. Bobby, to answer your question, as a cadet, you don't have access to the MDT.
Okay, that answers that. I was just trying to make sure I didn't have that something I wasn't supposed to.
There is a new MDT system coming for us soon, TM, that will link a bit more to our systems better rather than us just having like an extension of the PD MDT. It will link more directly to our jailing systems. But that is very soon, TM.
Will we be writing our own reports with that?
I need to look at the
Perez,
system
I'm gonna
first
need you to
before I
flex
answer
your
that.
J
We have
muscle
the
and put
capacity
it
to
back
do
to
charges and
DOC.
things through this new system, but I really need to look at it first before I say what I want us to do with it.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
So leave that with me.
Your J muscle.
Can we not use the phrase
and
soon
then
TM? I've
switch
been
back
haunted
to
by
DOC.
that.
It's in the civil.
Oh, okay.
I use soon TM with everything
you
to do with this
should be able
department,
to,
so just
use your
be
MDT
prepared
now.
for that.
But it might take a
Soon
while
TM means
to
it could be
sort
as
of
soon
load
as
everything
tomorrow,
up.
but it could also be as late as the next millennia.
Think I can
I
have
know.
access.
I heard
I'm
that
just
all
a
the
cadet.
time at Fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you can have
you get
access.
it. We suffer from the same thing here, I'm afraid.
Not to mention she's law enforcement as well.
At least Bella doesn't have to learn what to do with
Oh wait,
the
Bella's law enforcement. You might just be able to do it anyway, Bella.
So.
Oh, so we use same MDT as the
Yeah,
law
just the
enforcement?
same thing. It's literally the same
Okay,
thing.
then I can use it, ma'am.
I definitely know how to use it, girl.
Yeah.
I need
I
access.
would hope so.
Oh, you need access too, Sean?
No, Sean, you can't have access. You're just not
Yeah,
allowed
that's
it.
fair. That's fair.
You deserve it.
I'm just gunning for riot response, maybe a little bit of rehabilitation.
Right, first things first is route response. You need to learn how to take a shotgun.
Been there, done that.
I can't shoot for shits and giggles, so no thank you.
No, as soon as RR is fully operational, we'll let people know. It is pretty much there. We just need the training document, and that's it.
I already applied, and I do know that applications closed out over an hour ago.
Pretty much.
I might speak to Trevor about extending those because it isn't a very long period of time, and we haven't really had long to review the things. I'll see if I can get that period extended.
I just want to know if I've been denied.
Hold on. Let me just check. Oh, Sean, you've been denied. Oh no.
Bobby, if you could do me a favor and flex your J muscle.
I highly doubt you're going to be denied, Sean.
I just remember
What?
I have access to the application.
You
so I
told
can
me to
Yes,
put
you do.
that muscle.
Yep. And then if you could put it back to DOC. Yeah, there we go.
How could you?
If you think now,
Good job,
They
Bobby.
keep
slash
popping up
MDT.
First day,
registered
already
call.
mucked up.
Ooh.
Well, Sean.
All right. While the warden's still sorting MDT stuff out, does anyone else have anything they would like to bring up? Please raise your hand
No.
if you do.
Everybody keep up the great work.
Yeah, I mean, I can't reiterate that enough. I was saying
That's
to Sydney before, I am very conscious that some of you are alone during your shifts. I really am like conscious that you're going to get disheartened by it. Please don't. We are trying to recruit to get people around as much as we can.
Which is
And
why
please
HR
just-
will be up and running by
yeah.
tomorrow.
It's why I
Please just
stay in
keep
the
being
front.
amazing.
It's why I stay at the front, most likely, when I'm alone.
Yeah, that is a good way to do it.
Remember the second day I got attacked.
Either
Yeah.
that or up on the catwalks that overlook the yard.
Sean, if you
True,
flex
yeah.
your J muscle and you switch back to your DOC job.
Nah, Sean, your application sucks. You're denied. No, I'm only joking.
I
As I
can't
said,
shoot,
with,
so I
with
don't mind
everyone
if
I
I
just
No.
added to the
too-
MDT.
LT, you suck.
The MDT might take a little while to update for you guys,
squeeze
so
me.
just give it a minute.
It works for me now. That was just torture.
Yeah,
No.
it takes a while to integrate people into the system.
As I say, you can run, but you do know I can throw this at you, right?
Don't you dare. Don't you thinking
Yeah.
dare.
One more thing from me, because I think we're going to wrap up here. On the point about PD and them not, radios letting us know, things like that. I know you might have seen the chief give us permission to, be mouthy with them or whatever. That is not the solution. If you notice
No.
PD not doing what they're meant to be doing, it's part of their fucking SOPs. It's, as he said, it's been drilled into them. So if they're not doing it, they're not doing their jobs properly. What I would ask is that you let a supervisor know, and that comes back up to high command, and we can raise that with them because it needs
Okay.
sorting. It should.
Were you
It
sending
doesn't
the
seem to be
emails?
all
Yeah,
of
the
them.
date
It
for
should
us
just be a
was
small
everything
element,
to
but
me.
we need
And
to sort
any
it out.
evidence of it happening is
why am I getting
amazing. Whether
applauded?
it be
Yes.
body cam,
Were you sending
something happened in the
emails
MDT,
to,
It's not. It's
anything,
not
just let us know.
snitching. Please don't say it like
Okay,
that.
cool.
We can't fix this behavior
Didn't
if we
need to be
don't bring
said.
it up with them. So,
Yeah.
and being
And,
mouthy with them
the
is just going to
holiday
make them
wants
hate
us to do
us.
it.
So that's
Yeah,
not the
We don't
solution
want
to
them
it.
to hate us.
I hit them with "I'm not mad, I'm disappointed."
Oh,
That's the attitude. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
That's what really resonates with them.
Yeah.
Um,
Us mouthing off to them is just going to piss them off and make them do it more.
Yeah.
So that is not the solution. Please don't do that.
Oh, another
Nope.
thing to note for the people I just added to the MDT: please do not add charges to anybody. Just use it to check that PD are doing their job and adding.
Yeah.
Hey, Firm.
You just
Yes,
look at
ma'am.
it. Just lick. You're just there to lick.
I won't even have to touch it until I'm out of cadet. So.
You will. It will update with time. Just give it a little bit of time and it will update. But yeah, do not add charges. Just get the inmate's name, search it up, make sure that their charges have been added, make sure that their fines have been done. If not, tell PD to do their job.
Yeah.
if I'm on duty, I'll be more than happy to correct them in the appropriate manner.
Mhm.
If anybody's not comfortable talking to them, they already hate me. So I'll be the one to say, "Hey, y'all messed up. Let's fix this. We're working together."
They do hate you, don't
Oh hell yeah, they do. I'm a corrupt piece of shit.
Yeah, they hate us warden too, as well, because we do often just tell them as it is.
Apparently you
They
said
like-
no.
Oh, also, while Yuki's being mayor, I will be the assistant warden.
Let's get it. I don't.
Congratulations,
Very
Sean, on
funny.
your promotion.
I
Yeah,
called
Sean,
dibs.
congratulations.
Also, did you like the guest at your chair the other night?
Okay, yeah,
That's what was.
you call dibs, I call rank.
Ooh.
Dibs.
But Sean wants to be
supersedes
the
ranks.
ass.
I am an
No,
ass.
No,
he
I don't
is
have
the
I
one,
call
but I am.
dibs. It's my ass.
Well, then,
If you want Sean's ass, you're
Oh.
more than welcome to it.
ma'am,
Are they talking about
I
your
called
ass or
dibs
my ass?
first, and
Alright, I
it's
respect the
same.
sanctity
Help!
of dibs.
Help!
It's the same as calling shotgun.
Yep, I respect the sanctity.
It's okay, Warden.
Thank
You
you,
can have
ma'am.
my ass whenever you want.
Yeah, I call shotgun.
Heyo.
Ooh.
Thank you for reminding me. I call shotgun.
But I called dibs. It supersedes shotgun. Does nobody understand this process here?
No, I understand.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah,
do.
that's
God
why
damn it.
Edge to the face supersedes a lot of things.
Well, yeah. If I'm unconscious or dead, then yeah, you get the default second one.
Oh, Grant, I accidentally sent Perez into purgatory earlier.
Oh,
You got clocked for it. It's alright.
Scrappy.
nice.
All right. I'm going to
That's
conclude the
scrappy.
meeting there. Thank you all for attending. Thank you all for being absolutely fucking amazing members of this department. Please keep up the good work, as I know you will do. If you have any concerns that you thought, you've gone away from this meeting and thought, fuck, I should have raised that, please, just let me know and I can always send an email around if need be. I want to keep these meetings bi-weekly, so not next week, but the week after will be the next one, and hopefully it'll be in a nice new building that I'm going to build, so that'll be very exciting.
Exciting. And
Oh,
everyone
all right.
run because Bosh
and
Bang.
one last thing,
better
Warden
have
team
pink
will be
walls.
around
One-
more next
I've
week,
got
so
one
don't worry.
thing,
Yeah.
but it can also kind of wait.
Go on.
Just a question about who's heading up the FTO program.
At the moment, Yuki.
Hello,
Okay.
because
but
HR,
it's,
HR and
falls-
FTO go
falls
hand in
under-
hand for now.
What's FTO?
Yeah.
But
Field
FTO
training
Field
officer.
training
So
officer.
people doing the
Oh.
training.
I'll
Okay,
never
so it's
do
falling
that.
under
Nope.
HR. Okay.
For now, but I do want it to be separate. And
There
just
is a
put
training and
FTO
development
HR work
division where
together.
we've got,
You're
but it's not
interested in
active right
every
now. So
position, but you
Yeah,
don't want to
same.
do any of them, do you?
Just curiosity.
Shush it.
Because
I'm-
I've taken a couple of the
I'm picky.
new heads around.
I'm also
and
I
just
like
wanna
to
make sure that they get things.
I'm putting
checked
myself
off.
down
So
every
I'm
2
just curious
seconds. I'm
as to who
sorry.
I need to talk to on that one.
That would be me. So you took Bobby and John around, so
John.
I've already ticked them off. They're good to go for
Outstanding.
that like initiation training, and then
I don't know. I'm
everything else.
still unsure.
I could talk to you about that. When you're in HR anyway, you'll be able to take it off yourself as well. So I'll make
Yes,
you
ma'am.
access to it. So
all right. Thank you very much, everyone, for attending. Let's go.
Let's
Monitor
go
some
back
prisoners.
to if we don't have any.
10
Well,
per
we do.
We've got
Now's
loads
the
of prisoners
time.
in there. They're all
We got
standing
one.
still.
We
Loads of
got
them.
one.
Come on, guys.
everyone,
Back to work.
let's all go
I'm-
surround that
Vote
wall.
Yuki for
Oh,
mayor.
she went
Vote
Uh-oh.
Perez.
Uh oh.
Oh.
No. Stop what you're doing.
We did it. We
Oh no.
The stairs there.
Yuki.
Oh, it's fine. You'll survive.
Let's take the stairs like normal people.
Do you all have to go to the medical ward now?
That's negative. I've got
I am limping.
What's that?
Spoke to it all. I'd like everyone inside the yard, please, so we can go all in. Invite. Sorry. This one inmate that we have. No, give this one inmate we have a warm welcome. Press.
Sorry.
Who's us?
Who's us?
Okay.
Oh.
Who's all? I think he's in the workshop.
10-4, converge on the workshop.
It's lunchtime. His ass should be in the cafeteria.
Negative. He's in the cafeteria.
10-4, converge on the cafeteria.
Y'all can check the workshop. I'm looking in the caf. He's somewhere.
Do
You need help, ma'am?
Oh,
Caf
my
is
leg
empty.
hurts.
Oh, it's
the same guy from last night. Okay.
Sounds like PD dropping us off another
Let's
one.
go.
10-4, it's Scrappy. I'm gonna go see him.
Bobby, get out to intake.
Let him know. Thank you for the heads up.
Surprise flashbang, ha! No, I'm joking.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Oh,
Oh.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Baby Dawn. What did you do?
She's out front now.
Oh, you did that thing? Yeah.
I told her I was going to show it, and then I told her she's going to appear out there. She said, okay, do it. I had permission. Yuki.
Oh, they got plenty of people out there.
Like Parish Productions or something like that?
Parish Productions, what's that?
I have no idea.
Alright, where's this inmate?
Oh yeah, where's the inmate? Did we find him, guys?
Staff
Did we find him?
502-727.
Guys, did we find the inmate?
Bandit?
Quick.
I don't know.
Find the inmate,
What do you
guys.
mean find the inmate?
Applicant
We don't know where he
down
is
at
in the
New
prison, that's
Cafe
all.
who's requesting a ride up here for an interview. You want to accompany me, please?
How many spots can he
10-4, can do.
Why is there so many phone
Don't pull out that car
calls?
yet.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
Still searching for the inmate?
Info.
Yeah. 200 units, you copy the latest traffic, right?
10-9 last.
Got a Jason Black, who's an applicant, looking to get an interview done if y'all are available.
He's gonna join?
Just last step back and do the interview.
Copy that.
One is going to be 10:42. Thank you all for coming to the meeting. I will see you a bit more next week when I'm a bit more around. Have a lovely shift, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you for your service.
Love you.
Just 1 strike point.
Cell
millions
block.
to go.
Cell block 6
Yes,
and
I owe
5
you
is
10.
clear.
I guess I owe you 10 million favors.
888, sorry, what were you saying? It's 888. What training have you done? You done? Info. Hello there, sir.
How you doing?
I think taser training can be signed off.
What was the person wearing who is in prison? I have one suspect in the wood area. I mean,
Oh,
one
I just
prisoner.
got back in. I took a nap.
Oh, you took a nap,
If you're thinking
sir?
about
Yeah,
slash
last
DOC,
night I took a nap,
you'll
a
be able to see
long
the
nap,
current
you know.
roster of inmates.
Yeah.
What's your name,
Doing my
sir?
work. Oh, Duke.
He just woke up, so I don't think he's the one. Okay.
I've got him in woodwork.
He just woke up, so I don't think he's the one.
No, he is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one? Oh.
Yes.
Am I in trouble? What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I didn't
Why
do
are you in
nothing.
trouble?
No, I know. I'm
Well,
just doing work.
obviously
Yeah.
you did something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in the prison. Hmm?
Whoa, yeah, I did something. but
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Good point.
What
No, we
did
were
you
just
do,
wondering.
sir?
I got you. Oh, what did I do? I was on a 25-minute chase. I sold a couple grams of weed and I shot a yeah, I shot 4 cops.
You shot 4 cops over a couple of grams of weed.
Hey, they tried to get me, bro. You know, I wasn't going down.
Yeah.
Maybe I had a little bit of something else, you know.
Fair enough.
You too.
Oh, see, Warden down. She's mine now. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You let
escape.
the inmate go.
No, we
That's
found
2
our
inmates
inmate.
y'all have lost.
No.
Scrappy, we never did go to
Still
Splash
here.
Mountain.
I'll take you to Splash Mountain.
Ooh, let's go.
God damn.
What the fuck was it?
You're saying? Oh wait, did I just assault the darn police? Oh my, oh, I hate that one. Oh no.
It's fine. They're not jurisdiction. It's fine. You can
That's
bully them as much as
cheating.
you want. Well, kick his ass, Sydney. Go on.
That's
Kick his ass.
cheating.
You're good at punching people. Go on, punch him.
Oh,
wow.
Cheating, guys.
I think he wants to take Sydney to Splash
I'm
Mountain.
built like a brick house linebacker.
I like that.
Ah.
Ah, twofer.
Oh, twofer.
I'm sorry,
She has not
Charlie.
met my
Sydney.
RC.
So many
She hasn't met my
Sydney
RC bomb, has she?
unironically, like bad based, man. I'm telling you, she's something else. This woman.
Remember my first second day
when you were tasing people? That was amazing.
Yeah.
Just kept going. No.
What the heck was that?
That was an amateur one.
I keep getting you. I'm sorry, girly. I love you.
What?
So yeah, it's really done.
That hurts the ears, mister. What the heck?
Who threw it? Mr. Ponytail.
That's it.
Lieutenant King, thank you very much.
Kidnap time.
Are you all okay? You okay, sir?
Oh, one, I didn't know you were there. Oh.
You okay, ma'am?
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I thought I'd just join your pile.
Oh. Why do I keep hearing ringing? It won't
What?
Stop.
What was that?
Hello? Well, I see your lips moving, but I can't hear you. All I hear is this ringing.
What?
Ah.
Bobby, you have to speak louder.
Is someone saying something?
I just keep hearing
What?
ringing.
Huh?
Who?
Who's talking?
Over there.
Where?
Well, anyway, Bella, congratulations. You become
It's
a correctional
about 10
officer 1.
past
Your training's
5.
been finished.
Oh,
No, I don't wanna
think I
take a
did
dive.
any training, ma'am.
Did you transfer? Did you
You ate
transport?
a beehive?
Yes, I did the transport.
No, I
Yes, ma'am.
give you a high five.
And you feel comfortable with the radio calls?
Oh, yeah.
No, I
I'm
don't
okay
feel
with the radio
alive.
calls.
You've used a
No,
taser
my
before, right?
dog's name isn't Clive.
I haven't used it, but I know how to use it, ma'am.
Yeah, because of PD. You
My
have you
favorite
put someone in
dance
prison?
is the jive.
Have you used
what
like
is
the
that?
commands and everything? So say someone's
Uh,
brought someone to the prison to be put in prison, you put that person in prison, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you know how to do that?
Yep.
Do you feel comfortable
good.
doing that?
And then ask
close it up.
what they did. It depends because of the security. They are going in maximum, medium, or low, and the time, whatever PD tells us, we put them for
Yep.
that particular time.
And
That's it.
you obviously know how to use the MDT because you've charged people before and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well there you go. That's it. That's all the training you need. You're done.
I
So
think I got
congratulations.
everything
You are now a correctional officer 1.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
No problem. So with becoming a correctional officer 1, you need to change your badge, your radio. Sorry, come over here a minute.
We only have one inmate.
What
You
happened?
need to change your badge number from 800 to 700. So between 700 and 799, pick a badge number.
Okay. Let me check.
If you let me know which one you want, and then I'll let you know if it's free or not.
Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 second. Let me go on the rooster. And I'll check that.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
I get lost easily.
200 to 202, how copy?
02 to last, I'm right here.
200 to left. This man's ears are bleeding. Advise?
202 to last. So that seems like some sort of head trauma. He might need EMS.
Is he okay? Is he dead?
It's last. It could just be a bit of shock to the head. That should be alright.
You want me to get? Oh, do you want me to get? I think he's okay. Oh,
So
he's
it's
not
last.
okay.
Try and put a wet cold compress on it,
Do
and
you want me?
and then get him to walk it off.
EMS?
We don't have a cold compress. Will blue paper towels do?
That'll do. Yeah, and then you can suck it afterwards.
Yeah.
Did you want me to call EMS? What? I don't know.
Hello, Lieutenant Dan. You got no legs. Scrappy Rogers, Deputy Chief, Los Santos Police Department. I moved up since you've been gone.
What that means, Scrappy. You'd be one hell of a power couple.
What am I doing? I own this prison.
No, you don't.
I own this prison, Scrappy.
No. See, Warden Voltaire works for me. I am the sole proprietor of this facility.
Oh my god.
Here you go. Please clear out everything.
Yeah. Alright. Clear it up. He'll be able to hear better without the blood filling him up.
Well, how they work. Just blue paper towels are a miracle.
I can hear a little
Talk
better
to
now.
Yuki about blue paper towels.
502 is 23 back at the
How about
prison. Where y'all need to
776,
get
ma'am?
these at?
776. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. So 776. Alright, cool.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll mark that down. So you changed that on your radio and you good to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
202 to all. Join me in congratulating Bella on her promotion to Correctional Officer 1. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Question
Thank
mark?
you.
Do I have to?
Congratulations, Bella.
Thank you, ma'am.
The phone right now.
Bella, congratulations.
He's at
Thank
the
you,
process.
everyone. Appreciate it.
The ones in the parking lot or the ones
Thank you,
from,
sir.
where
Thank
get
you, ma'am.
firearms application?
You're welcome, Bella.
Alright, he should be with y'all now. Hey, Voltaire, it looks like some officers are here.
200 and 202.
Never mind, they ain't
the
here.
applicant
Never mind, I'm fucking
front
dumb.
when you're free.
Can I show you?
I'll show you a magic trick.
Last step on the way.
You don't want a magic trick?
I told you I'd show you a
Just
magic
can
trick.
you make sure?
Yeah, but I'm asking
Can you make sure he has no weapons on him, and then
Yeah,
bring
but
him inside
I
to
played
the
my
office?
Uno reverse card.
Therefore.
Okay, what's your
Uno
magic trick?
reverse what?
Blinding people?
Oh,
What was that now?
for a couple
Blinding
mics. Gotta
people
hit
with
up.
your flashbangs?
No, shooting people. Avada Kedavra. Alright, what's your magic trick, young man?
Do you consent?
Did you just say you hit a deer?
727. This is just another person I know.
Alright, turn around and go see how many
Cool.
points it was. We could get that bad boy mounted.
No? Yes?
Oh shit! Look, I got a new office that needs some ornaments. Yeah, we mount that motherfucker.
Right.
All right. So what's your magic trick, young man?
I'm gonna
No,
head to bed.
no, you are not, Voltaire.
What? No, I am not.
We're going on a tour of the prison. Yeah. Well, no, I don't consent to shit.
wait.
Keep your fingers out my asshole. This
I'm
is
not
not.
going for your rear ass.
I ain't
fool.
squatting the coffin for you.
Why
I didn't
not?
tell
Were
you
you,
to
were
do
you
that.
squatting cuff for me?
Oh, that's different, you know.
Oh, okay.
All right, Voltaire. Let's go see the other officers, gentlemen, ladies. Y'all keep up the good work. Come on, Voltaire. Where's the other officers? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I don't know. Everyone's kind of spread out right now.
I can't lie. This looks like some shoddy fucking construction work right here.
Listen, it took a while to get it up. All right, we're not complaining. It's up now.
I can tell it's probably your officers who did it. 'Cause they don't...
Where's everyone else at?
I'm not sure, sir. I've been trying to find them too.
I thought they were over here. Didn't they say they had an inmate coming in? So I went through processing.
I didn't hear anything like that, sir.
Alright, they gotta be in the administrative building.
Mm-hmm.
I always get lost around here. Wait, what the hell's this for?
Inmate fight room? Oh, no, sir.
Head of security has an office? Wow. Hey, these are unlocked. I definitely heard voices in there, but I forget how to get upstairs.
Oh. I think there's upstairs too. I'm not sure. I always, I always get lost, sir.
Ah. Yep. I knew I'd find stairs somewhere.
People, people when they're doing something wrong, especially when they know that they're doing something.
Didn't want to interrupt the interview.
Yeah.
Now I know where I heard the voice. Oh, okay, so that's where that is. Medical one, that's where.
How do you remember, sir? I always forget. How do you remember?
I mean, it's my first day, so I don't know shit. You've been here how long?
Not that long, sir. Not that long.
Wait, why was that unlocked?
What?
That was unlocked.
I don't know.
Oh, scrapping.
Where's Miss Sydney? Oh no. She in front.
842 to 727.
He's in his head. What's up?
I was just wondering where he was.
Alright, I got him. broken. I'm carrying. This is my pet. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what to do with him.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. I don't know what he's doing. He's in his head. Oh no! Help me! Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that everyone's here, I can drop him.
Can I use them for taser training? I'm just kidding.
Huh?
I said just kidding.
Okay.
Oh god. Spider.
You cheater!
Ward, spider. Spider. Spider.
You got the better tackle. What the frig?
It's called proper practice, ma'am. I was a high school
You're
linebacker.
spidering.
What are you degenerates doing?
Nothing much, sir. How about you?
Same. No prisoners. Oh yeah, I gotta run down to Rex's real quick. I'll be back.
No. Intake. All right. So, yeah. Do we have somebody coming? What? Why am I here? The hell
Because
happened?
you suck.
Miss Sydney
That's why you
brought
come
you
here.
here.
That's appropriate but irrelevant at this point, LT.
Hey, guess what?
I got somebody jumping off a roof with my taser earlier.
Yeah, and then you put him in cuffs, so I couldn't shoot him.
Yeah.
You spoiled my fun. He had a handgun. I was going to shoot him.
Hey, I don't get to carry a gun right now. Otherwise, yes, lethal
But
force
I was
would have been authorized.
I was there. Lethal force was authorized. He had a gun.
No,
And then you cuffed him.
you were there after he was already cuffed.
No, I was there as you cuffed him.
Yeah,
You spoiled my fun. You suck.
it's okay. I'll give you a reason to use your shotgun. I promise you.
Just FYI, there's a bigger metal beam right in the middle of the front door.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, not the one floating to the side. There's one like right in the middle now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alrighty, 842 is going to go 1042.
10-4. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, Grant's back.
100 is also going 42 because I am tired.
Your service.
Well, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night, Warden.
Be safe and have a good one. Keep up the good work here.
Will not.
And you.
Yeah, get canceled.
Now he's leaving without saying goodbye. Wow, okay. Bye.
I said goodbye. I said you have a good one.
Oh, I didn't hear ya. Sorry. Bye bye.
Yeah, have a good one. Bye.
So nice not having being just the two of us, mister.
I know, right? No, I gotta think about something real quick.
ma'am. So,
Congrats, by the way, girly. Congrats. Congrats.
thank you.
You moved up. Yay.
So, how you been, ma'am?
Okay. The hell?
Sure is calm.
Yes.
It's okay. We're gonna find plenty. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I'm a black cloud. So
More like a red cloud.
no, I only bring just the bad shit around.
You've always been that way.
Yeah. At least it keeps us busy, right?
Unfortunately.
Bella, how things going over there at PD?
Sir?
You know, John Wright, correct?
You're talking about John Rain, sir? Or what's the last name you said?
Right.
Right. Negative, sir. Unless I did meet him and I forgot the last name. Then
He was
I would.
also over there at EMS.
Oh. I don't
Yondu?
remember.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, he got hired on here earlier.
Oh. When did he got
Yeah.
hired, sir?
About 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's nice.
LT, do I get a bonus for bringing in all these new recruits, or?
Yes, your bonus is you're not getting beat the fuck up.
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
You're asking the wrong person. To be fair, DOC makes no money, so probably not.
Yeah, I also don't care about money. Not a big deal. I'm on duty enough that I don't have to worry about it. Decent paycheck. Perez, did you go see if your poster is up?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep on my chair right here. Have fun, y'all.
Alright.
300 is gonna be 42. Good night.
Okay, thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you for your flashbangs, LT.
No worries. Have fun. Bye.
Damn. Just left his chair and his shotgun. Well, should we go do a shakedown? Got no inmates.
Are there any inmates?
Not according to the roster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that.
Sarge, coming with? Guess not. Nope. Stupid walls.
Seven 727 and 776 entering into the yard, starting sweeps.
Two 202 to 727. Check your emails, please.
Or what am I looking for, ma'am?
On that last, you say 502?
202 to last 10 I said 727. I think. Right, I'm confused. What were we saying?
Oh, no, I thought I heard my call signs. I apologize.
It's last negative. But how are you? You okay?
Oh, I'm big chilling.
And fall. Fair enough.
Copy that. Got it all set.
All right. Do you want top tier or do you want to go tier by tier?
We can do anything, but I don't think I can still use that though. I don't think I can search. I just can't.
So if you use the toilet, then you can search what's in there.
Oh, I see. So I have to use it to search? Oh,
What's that?
I see what you mean. Like,
Let's go bottom floor. I'll meet you in the middle. and then we'll move. Oh,
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
no, it's okay.
So normally, do you actually flush the toilet? That's what you do.
If we find anything, document it, and then we can flush it. It'll get rid of it.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and start one direction. I'll go the other way.
Yep.
Two to 727. Can you meet me in the changing rooms, please?
Yes, ma'am. 502727. We're doing a sweep of tier 7 if you would like to join 776.
Team 4. I was down the street at the clothing shop looking for my flyer. I don't believe they'll be posted yet. I think they're coming in.
I mean to hit you, sir. Oh my gosh, I am going crazy. Am I not? Okay. I'm supposed to use it.
Have you started on the top row yet?
Negative, sir.
right,
Maybe
I'll start up there.
727 is doing it. I'm not sure. But I'm doing
No,
it down.
he's with the warden right now.
Okay.
All I'm going to go 1042 for the night. I want to say thank you all. You're doing amazing. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
And tomorrow. I'll see you same time tomorrow.
Get some sleep. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Thank you for your service.
No press.
My rally's tomorrow, so I hope to see you there.
I'll try my best.
have a question, if you don't mind me asking, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I might have an answer.
So if we do find something and we document that, then where do we actually put the evidence? In the evidence section?
We don't actually have an evidence locker, so you would just
202-727 before you go.
report it to your senior officer
left
if
that.
you have one on.
Yeah,
that you found
his call sign is
something,
going to be
and then
869er.
just flush it.
Fantastic 869. I'll put that down now.
Got you. Thank you, sir.
10-4, man. Have a good night.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll start from down here. All clear.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
And if I'm on duty, sir, I can be in prison, right? If there's PD who brings an inmate to book them, I can actually help them then from now.
Yeah, correct. Did you guys already do 6 and 5?
6 and 5? What you mean by that, sir?
502-727.
Did you guys
Oh,
already
no,
check the
negative, sir.
other
Negative,
sheets?
we didn't.
Okay.
This was the
Send
first
it.
one which...
I'm giving him the initial tour. Do you want to meet us in the armory?
We're conducting cell block sweeps, but yeah, we can.
Copy that. I can go ahead and get him his initial issue and everything like that. Take your time.
You said visa?
10-4. No, we're all good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just give him his equipment, give him his tour around, you know, show him where everything is. Yep.
10-4.
Myself and 776 are about to enter cell block 6.
10-4.
Alright, same game plan. If you want to start on the bottom, I'll go to the top.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay, I'm done, sir.
Good job.
So block 6 clear. Moving to final block 5.